Well, it looks like we're all set here. Ready to head back to Ridgeway State Park. Morning, Lance.
Morning, babe.
Last night, I got it. I got one spot. It's the only spot I saw. So there's somebody that canceled and got Friday and Saturday back at Ridgeway. So things just work out for us. Probably the only spot like around, so like so busy. So, and I even checked this morning and there's nothing. So one last spot. I don't think it's gonna be the best spot because it's right on the corner where people come in, but we'll take anything right now. Super excited about that. So we're headed back up to Ridgeway, but it's in a different, there's 3 campgrounds in Ridgeway State Park, and so it's gonna be a different one than we were at before. So let's journey back north. The hot spring is right there, but we decided not to do it. It's super busy. And
it's super hot, and it's super hot outside.
yeah, it's just really busy too, so we're gonna skip the hot springs this time. Just relaxing outside at our new site. Hey Daisy, what you doing? Later that afternoon, we saw a rainbow. We hopped in the car and wanted to see where we can see the best view of it. And then the other half is over here. And it's actually double up there. You can see it.
It's actually super vibrant.
Oh my gosh.
It's just getting more vibrant. Did you see that?
Can you go forward a little bit more? This is it. Oh my God, have you ever seen anything like that? What about that? It was so intense and vibrant. So the picture, the video on here, it was that intense. It was the most vibrant, thickest, most intense, and we could see right where it started. And so the little road that we found ended at someone's property there, which made just a beautiful backdrop with those gates. Oh my gosh. I'm like hyperventilating. I love rainbows so much, and it was fun. We chased it, and Lance went down all the right roads at the right places and ended up where we just got a beautiful view. And this is our second full one here. It was full. Oh my God. Okay.
Now I want some Skittles.
I need to calm down now.
I'm gonna taste the rainbow.
Huge elk herd.
Zoom way in. It's gonna distort it, but it's over there trying to get pictures. She's like, I didn't like you talking to me. I didn't mind the car. I just said I didn't like you talking.
Okay, look at our fun setup here. We got our kitty outside hanging out like a good girl. Got our lights. A little fire pit for our fire in a little bit. Got our little tent set up if it gets too buggy, and then for Daisy to run around in. Look at that, it's so cute. And then over here, Lance is setting up the grill and we're gonna make pizzas. Yay! So, a little bit of mosquitoes. We might have to put a little spray up, and I'm gonna try this little mosquito thing. Tried it a couple other times, I don't know how good it works. But, fun little setup. You see all the stuff and ingredients on here?
Mm-hmm.
First time doing this. Got our ham, pepperoni, onions, and the mushrooms. Can't beat the ambiance of it.
No.
Like being out here cooking outside on this.
Mm-hmm.
It's a totally different experience. He's patiently waiting. And here's our result. It smells fabulous. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. Daisy's having fun in her tent tonight. Hey Daisy. She is just running around, playing with stuff. You having fun? Good girl. Good girl, sweetheart. Yeah. Good girl. Go play. You can keep playing. Ah, now we've got a beautiful fire.
A little bit too intense, right? I had a lot of really dry sticks that we got, a lot of small ones.
I think it's great.
And pretty raging, so.
And it's the perfect temperature for it tonight. It's probably like 66 or so, and it just feels great.
Once these burn down to embers, and we'll be able to roast some marshmallows.
And of course, what do we have here? Oh yeah, we're ready.
We're ready.
Daisy's still playing in her tent. She didn't want to come. She loves bonfires, but she's having too much fun. Well, Daisy and I are finishing out the fire tonight. Absolutely beautiful sky, beautiful weather, and we'll probably go into the camper and go to bed in a little bit, won't we, bud? Yeah. Go join Papa. It was a beautiful day today. So we'll see everybody in the morning. Good night. So this morning we were gonna go kayak right away here. Right away for us is like 11 a.m. It's supposed to be up to 90 some degrees today. So we decided to take a little ride around. There's just tons of roads around Ridgeway area. So we just are heading out for that during the hottest part of the day, so we can be air conditioned, see some views, see kind of animals we can find and scenes, and then kayak a little later. What'd you see?
We saw some turkeys already.
Yeah, some turkeys just crossed the road, and then he came back. Look at all those elk.
Oh yeah, look at that.
continued on this road called Last Dollar Road, which is just west of Ridgeway, maybe about 20 miles, and it ended up just being an absolutely beautiful drive. I let you cross that one.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. I was gonna be like, you sure it's okay to cross the stream, Baby Joe?
You'll have to watch the previous video for that one. Road. We went up quite a ways. It kept going, like it just kept going and going. I think over the mountaintop it's getting really rough, so we turned around. But that was a fun road, and we got a chance to end up there at the alpine trees, which are some of my favorite alpine forests when we get up to those. It's very overcast now and sprinkling again, but it actually looks like it's gonna rain. Like usually it sprinkles and the sun's right back out, but might actually rain. But that was super fun. This is a cool road, Last Dollar Road, and it was you guys are so pretty. Okay, so this 1969, the opening scenes and closing scenes for the now famous John Wayne movie True Grit were filmed at this location. They're being restored. Very, very cool. Though I haven't seen the movie. Love the little house, it's super cute. Whew. Is she in the window? Sorry I dropped you off so fast. We just saw the Starlink chain go by. It was super cool.
She's like, I'm not gonna look at you.
You want to come back outside? Come on, come to the door. That was cool, wasn't it?
Super cool. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like Daisy and Bee are all comfy. So I'm going to play spoiler because Daisy needs to come over here in her bed or up on her perch, as she likes to do. And I need to be right there. So we got to get her out of the space. I'll try to comfortable. I'll try to get her with a little mouse. We have this little mouse hanging from our air conditioner to get her to play with it.
Gets her some exercise.
But I think she's ready for bed. Daisy, we had an eventful day with Daisy today. And then Bee and I were sitting around the fire, and she Bobby Joe looked in the tent and we couldn't find her. And she's been getting underneath the rugs and stuff out there, and B in the tent, and B felt all around and she couldn't find her. So long story short, we thought we lost her, so we're looking all around in this big field, and she ended up, after a third attempt looking in the tent by Bobby Joe, she ended up finding her kind of in the tent, tucked underneath a bunch of stuff. And so it was kind of 15 minutes of panic thinking we lost her, because we have to move tomorrow. And we've heard too many stories of people having a cat get out and then they have to move and then they don't find their cat. So funny.
We're cozy. What do you see? What do you see? Well, this morning we moved from the current campground we were in up into the campground we were in a few weeks ago. There's 3 campgrounds here. Because we got lucky and got another 3 days for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, somebody canceling. So there's only a couple cancellations and we snagged it because we really love this area. Well, we got up here and it's pouring rain. We have had nice days with just a little rain here and there, like for the most of our trip. But this is going to be like a long all-day rain, at least until 5 or so. So we are just cozying in the camper and relaxing. We didn't even unhitch yet because it's pouring. And just hanging out until the rain kind of stops in a little bit. And then stop at our new place up here. And little Daisy's just chilling with us too. Oh, there's Daisy. Oh, she's getting up now. New position? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Just waiting for the rain to stop, huh? So we can go sit outside together? Good girl. Good girl, Daisy. Just took a little walk at the park here. And look at the view of this reservoir. So awesome. What do you think, Lance?
Beautiful. There's a lizard crawling to your left.
Really?
Yeah, right over here.
Where?
Right there, Sam.
Yeah. We haven't seen a lizard here. Oh, there he is.
Come over this way. This is like a sandstone or something. Yeah, see, so it wraps all over here.
Yeah.
And then over there is where the other boating place is.
Ooh.
Oh wow, I was gonna say maybe I can hit it from here, but this even further. All right, here we are. Overlooking another section of the lake.
Stunning.
It's about a 7,000 foot drop straight down. Just kidding. Making Bob Joe a little nervous.
Just for the record, I think Lance matched me today.
Lance didn't change his clothes from yesterday. He knew we was moving today. And then now I'm going to take a shower when we get back.
I say we go dip in the lake.
Oh.
See our camper. And we did it. That was a really fun little walk. Something to drink is on my mind. There's Daisy relaxing on the floor. Oh, she heard her name. In a very weird position.
Extremely weird position.
That's what we decided to do. We got hot from our walk. We're coming down to the little swim area with the freezing cold water, but it'll feel good. Lance is not wasting any time. Come on, Lance, dive. So, question is, does Lance wear sandals or socks and shoes? Your feet are just, look how white they are. Daisy and I are just sitting out here relaxing, but I think it's time to make dinner, and I hear Lance snoring in there, so yep, I'll be making dinner tonight. You want to stay outside for a little longer? Yeah? Okay. Well, I decided to head back down to the cool little edge with the rocks overlooking the lake right next to us, just to watch the sunset. Lance is a little sleepy, so he's going to stay at the camper. Should be pretty. And it looks like the sun's kind of going behind the clouds, so I don't know how good it's going to be. But again, the sun sets when it hits one of the tops of the mountain, so it always sets so early. Lovely hair. This is called camping hair. It's a little frizzy, but the nice thing is I haven't used a single hot tool on it since we began. So my hair's getting a nice break from a curling iron or flat iron. So let's go see what kind of sunset we're gonna get. It's so peaceful. That ended up being a really pretty sunset. So, unfortunately, it's uphill from here. You can still see a little bit of the color left. So I'm headed up before it starts getting dark. And I've been sharing some of my photos with Lance. Super pretty. Look who's waiting for me. Hey.
How are you?
It was pretty.
How's that?
Oh. Whew, going up those, hiking up that twice was a bit much. So we're in for the night. I'm working on some photos. Lance is over there working on some stuff. And Daisy, look how adorable she is.
She's all worked out.
She's sleeping, got her little eyes covered with her paws. Ah.